As Robert Greene delves deeper into human nature in Chapter 2 of The Laws of Human Nature, he exposes the true nature of narcissism. But this is no shallow exploration of the ego. This is a masterful examination of the various types of narcissists, from the overt to the covert, the malignant to the healthy. Greene delves into the psychology of each type of narcissist, revealing the way they think and behave and the consequences of their actions. In his characteristic style, Greene delves into the minds of historical figures to illustrate his points. From the megalomaniacal Julius Caesar to the self-promoting Coco Chanel, he explores the motivations and behaviors of the narcissists who have shaped history. But it's not all doom and gloom. Greene also highlights the traits of the healthy narcissist, who has learned to balance their self-love with empathy and concern for others. Throughout the chapter, Greene emphasizes the importance of recognizing narcissistic behavior in ourselves and in others. He provides practical advice for dealing with narcissists, from setting boundaries to recognizing their manipulation tactics. But he also encourages us to examine our own tendencies toward narcissism and to strive for a healthy balance of self-love and humility. In typical Stephen King fashion, Greene's exploration of human nature in Chapter 2 is both insightful and chilling. He exposes the darker aspects of the human psyche with unflinching honesty, but also offers a glimmer of hope for those willing to confront their own narcissistic tendencies. Whether you're a fan of psychology or just looking for a fascinating read, The Laws of Human Nature is sure to captivate and intrigue. In Robert Greene's book, The Laws of Human Nature, the concept of the healthy narcissist is discussed. Greene gives an example of Sir Ernest Henry Shackleton, who was stranded in Antarctica with 27 crew members for over 8 months, facing harsh conditions and limited resources. Shackleton recognized that the key to survival was not just the physical resources, but also the attitude and mood of his crew. He had to monitor the mood of his crew and create a positive atmosphere by being optimistic, dividing his attention between the group and individuals, and detecting any dips in the crew's spirit. Shackleton knew that his own attitude would impact the crew, so he acted as a mood reader, showing empathy, and constantly adjusted his readings. He developed an increasingly sharp attunement to the men's shifting moods and treated each person differently, depending on his or her particular psychology. Greene suggests that developing empathic powers is a matter of life and death and can be cultivated by paying deeper attention to people, attuning oneself to their shifting moods, taking their perspective, and entering their world and value system. Another example of a healthy narcissist is a CEO who leads a successful company with high morale and productivity. The CEO understands that employees' mood and attitude are crucial for the success of the company. Therefore, they make sure to pay attention to each employee's emotional state, offer support, listen to their concerns, and adjust their management style based on individual differences. The CEO recognizes that their own attitude and behavior set the tone for the company culture, so they act as a positive role model and motivator. They create a work environment that fosters creativity, collaboration, and mutual respect, allowing employees to thrive and reach their full potential. Here's another example of a healthy narcissist. Meet Olivia, a successful marketing executive at a large corporation. Olivia is confident and has a strong sense of self, but she is also empathetic and attuned to the emotions of those around her. She understands that the success of her team and the company as a whole depends on the collective mood and motivation of her colleagues. To maintain a positive work environment, Olivia takes time to connect with each member of her team on an individual level. She asks them about their goals, their interests, and their personal lives, and she genuinely listens to their responses. She uses this information to tailor her leadership style to each team member, giving them tasks that play to their strengths and interests. Olivia is also acutely aware of how her own behavior and emotions can affect her team. She makes a point to model positive behaviors, such as taking breaks to recharge and celebrating team wins, and she checks in with her team members regularly to ensure that everyone is feeling motivated and supported. In meetings and presentations, Olivia knows how to command attention and exude confidence without being overbearing. She is a skilled communicator and makes sure that everyone has a chance to voice their opinions and ideas. Olivia's colleagues appreciate her leadership style and feel inspired to do their best work under her guidance. She has created a culture of trust and collaboration where everyone feels valued and heard. Have you ever heard of the term healthy narcissist? It may sound like an oxymoron, but it is possible to have a healthy amount of self-love and still be empathetic to others. In fact, being a healthy narcissist can lead to success in both your personal and professional life. Being a healthy narcissist requires a balance between self-love and empathy for others. It involves recognizing your own strengths and weaknesses, being confident in your abilities, and taking care of your mental and physical health. It also involves being attuned to the needs and emotions of others, showing empathy, and adjusting your behavior accordingly. This may sound like a difficult task, but it is a skill that can be developed over time with practice and self-reflection. So why should you strive to be a healthy narcissist? Because it can lead to success in both your personal and professional life. By taking care of yourself and being attuned to others, you can create positive relationships, foster a positive work environment, and achieve your goals. It's a win-win situation. In conclusion, being a healthy narcissist is not about being selfish or self-centered. It's about having a healthy amount of self-love and empathy for others. By striving to be a healthy narcissist, you can achieve success in both your personal and professional life. So go ahead, take care of yourself, show empathy to others, and strive for success. You can do it.